What's up, my Freestyle faithful? This is Swens Fontanelle coming back at you with another episode of Freestyle Universe. Oh my goodness, I'm an emotional wreck over here today. I got a lot on my mind. My little baby sister informed me this week that, her husband is in the military and they've been stationed to Japan. I just found out they're being stationed to Japan and I'm devastated. My family means a lot to me. Japan is a long, long ways away from the States. I mean, my sister doesn't live in New York, but I'm kind of distraught. I mean, because I have no intention of getting on a plane and going to Japan. I mean, I gotta take drugs to get on the plane as it is right now. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I hope you're feeling my pain, but I guess it's time for the baby to grow up. I mean, I call her baby. She's 31. She's still my baby. Still a little girl. I slept on the floor of her bedroom when she was a little girl. And I don't know. I'm going to cry. But right now, let's take it to freestyle. Here's Shanna with You Can't Get Away. Take it away, Lily. That was Georgie Porgy with Baby Come Back. Now, from what I understand, from the Chicago area, that was a real big Chicago area freestyle hit. Not so much known necessarily where I was at, but, you know, I do enjoy the song, love it. Georgie Porgy, you're great. From what I see of his career, he went into the house direction, but that was a really great track. Now, it's funny. You'd think that, well, I want to admit on air that I suffer, yes, I do, from commuter rage and pedestrian rage. I've said it before, and I don't think that I'm being mean or I'm trying to be nasty with people out there, but, you know, it's not my best moments when I'm out there on the train or going home or whatnot. And the funny thing to me is that when you're like that, and I'm not necessarily pushing anybody around or being nasty or anything, but, you know, there's a certain, I guess, demeanor or whatever. I'll come across like, you know, like I don't want to be bothered. And the funniest thing is that some people will come to you like, you look mean. Well, if I look mean, I don't look so much mean that you didn't have the nerve to come up to my face and tell me so. I mean, you know, that's like going up to somebody and saying, you look violent. I'm afraid you're going to slash my throat. I feel if you really thought that about somebody, you would like try to avoid them. I don't know. It's kind of funny to me, but so I don't know how mean I look. And so I always gave you an invitation to come up to talk to me. So I guess I'm not so bad. Oh, great. Here we go. Let's go back to another great freestyle track. Here's the A-Clan with If Ever. Take it away, Lex. Well, do I have a treat for everybody out there in freestyle land? We have somebody I consider the Perez Hilton of freestyle. He's a wonderful freestyle authority, just like me. You know, he knows his freestyle inside and out. And yeah, that's right. I have the wonderful freestyle Ricky on the line. How you doing, Ricky?
I'm doing good. Yourself? You said the freestyle Perez Hilton. That's funny.
I think it's a good analogy. Don't you think so?
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's good. It's funny, but it's good.
Yes.
So what's going on,
baby? You know, we gotta know all about Freestyle Ricky. That's what's going on right now. Hey, now I know that you are, like I said, a freestyle authority. You know your stuff. Now you're a collector, just like I am as well, right?
Yes. Yes.
And how big would you say the collection is? You know, like I know mine is huge. It's like bursting at the seams.
Well, I think you probably beat me. But I got a big, huge collection. I got a lot of records, 45s, cassette singles, stuff like that, pictures.
Have you been doing this since freestyle started, dear?
Yeah. Well, kind of. The records. Well, records started off first back in the day.
Yes.
So I started buying the 12 inches, which a lot of 12 inches didn't have pictures. Mm-hmm. Of the artist or anything like that, so I started with records because I was just a little old young boy.
and your passion for freestyle, when did that start? Did that start right from the beginning as well?
Actually, my passion for freestyle started when I heard the cover girl show me on the radio. I just instantly just like, wow, I said that song's hot, and then I looked into it, went to the record store, found the record, and I was sold from there on.
Amazing. So, with the records and everything like that, are you one of the people who will, the buy and trade and all that stuff?
No.
The eBay stuff? No.
No. See, I tell this to many artists that I've spoke to. I treat my stuff like gold. No one touches it. No one borrows it. It's in storage. It's in a fine plastic case, and that's where it stays. Especially most of it, as you know, is autographs. So I definitely, I don't need to sell it. I will never sell it. Like I was telling, this is the funniest thing that you asked me that. I was telling an artist the other day that if I have my house ever caught on fire, that's the first thing that's coming out the house. Because you can't replace that stuff.
I totally agree with you on that. I was kind of meaning more so with I know oftentimes that there may be a record or so that escaped me and I try to find it. Like I'll move heaven and earth to try to get that record. Are you one of those people who search and hunts for the music as well?
I have at like back in the day, but not within the past couple of years. No, I don't. Because now, if you go on these sites and look for these records, some of them are a lot of money.
I saw that one. One went for $500. I saw one.
Yeah.
Insanity.
I mean, it's funny that I just did this last night. I went and just on Amazon, and there's some albums and stuff like that, like $155. I mean, that's crazy. I love freestyle to death, but I would not pay $200 for nothing. That's crazy. I love what I have. I'm happy with what I have. There probably are some records that hit me, but it's okay. Plus, I don't have a record player anymore.
No? Oh, God.
No.
I'm surprised about that.
Well, my mom has one, but I wouldn't trust my records on that 1930 record player.
So, Ricky, we know that you had several radio shows in the past. Tell us about that.
Yes, actually, MKG station, Metro Star, was on there for a couple years. That's pretty much where the Freestyle Ricky, I guess you could say, really started. It took me to a level in the industry that I got respect from people, got known. got invited to shows. It was crazy. It was really, really crazy. I didn't expect that. I just went into that show just to, play freestyle music, interview artists, let everybody know about freestyle if you haven't. And it just took its own course. And then I went to, I took a long break off the internet, and then I went on Lower Level Radio with DJ Tommy Too Tough. So, yeah, I had 2 internet shows.
Awesome. Now, so who are some of your favorite artists in the music industry as far as freestyle is concerned?
Ooh, wow. Well, I think everybody's going to know the first answer I'm going to say.
I think I know too.
That's an easy one.
I'm going to have to say Sapphire, and I'm not just saying that just because, I love her to death, but it goes back to, the music. That it just, like, I don't know, it was just something about her. And of course, then came, the Cover Girls. I'm a huge Cover Girls fan. Huge. Then, since day one, I saw them in concert many times. Sweet Sensation. I mean, the list goes on. Lisa. And I could sit here all day, some of my favorites. We would spend all day saying it.
Well, as somebody who's knowledgeable in the music, and somebody who I think that, I could ask these kind of questions to, I've often thought that freestyle deserves a Hall of Fame. I think Lex is on the same page of that as I am, even with the little Walk of Fame, if they had their handprints and all that type of stuff, like in front of the place or something like that. I know it's kind of wishful thinking on my part, but what do you think about something like that?
I agree, because it was a drama of music that was like any other genre of music. I mean, before freestyle, came, it was rap, and then it turned into freestyle, and then it went into another genre of music. So yeah, I think just like every other genre of music that gets celebrated like that, I think freestyle deserves that. I agree with you guys.
And then, my feeling is that it has a standing, and it should be in a place like, say, there's country music, there's rock and roll music, there's gospel music. Maybe I'm elevating it to a level that some people might not agree upon, but I think that freestyle has that distinction that it should be considered something like that. Like, there's country, there's rock, there's freestyle. I mean, what do you think about that?
Right. And there's disco. I mean, you still hear that, all that stuff on the radio.
Yeah, it should be put in part of dance history.
It should be put. It's funny that you asked this question, because somebody told me the other day that on Cyrus Radio, there's not even a freestyle station, but there's every station that you could think of. But there's not like a freestyle dance station on Cyrus Radio. I said, wow, that's strange, because, freestyle. I mean, we have the CDBs, the Expos, the Cover Girls, Lisa and Cult Jam. I mean, you have all these people that, crossed over to mainstream success and, pop charted, R&B charted. I mean, I don't understand why they wouldn't have something dedicated to a genre of music like they do. I mean, you still hear disco on the radio, you hear Motown. I don't understand why it seems like freestyle got overlooked.
Well, we have to change that. It's going to take people like us to change.
Yeah, we're going to have to change that. I'm going to have to go to Cyrus Radio and riot outside.
Yeah, let's all protest to satellite radio, because there's 2 networks in satellite radio. We should get a hold of both of them.
Yeah. Award show wise and stuff, I've always thought too that, we should keep an award show thing going and stuff like that. I'm more inclined to say have it in New York, but it's trade off in different cities. But New York, I think, since it is the center of where freestyle began and stuff, would be a great place to have an ongoing freestyle award show. What are your thoughts about that?
Ooh, here we go. Honestly, I would love that, but I think it's too long, too late.
That's true. It should be just the Hall of Fame, and that's it,
Well,
yeah. Go ahead.
Just because, there was another award show, which I'm not going to say no names, but I I heard it didn't work out all that well, and it wasn't properly, you know, produced or whatever, and it just was like a huge mess, really. So, but I talked to a couple of freestyle artists on that, and they agreed too. It's 25 years too late.
It is.
As much as we all would love that done, I don't think that would work. I mean, I don't know. It's a 50-50. I mean, I guess if, you know, maybe the right people got behind it and did it with passion about it, and if the artist did actually show up or something like that, maybe, but I don't know. It's kind of like an iffy topic.
And there has to be like the correct judges to vote on who should be getting this type of award, you know?
Well, you know, there is a coalition of people getting together, and I want to say and Tony Santiago has something to do with it. So I know I've been asked to be a part of it, where it's going to be Freestyle Hall of Fame committee and stuff. So he's putting that together. So I don't really know the details as of yet of what they intend to do with that. But, you know, we'll see what happens with that.
I think it'd be a great idea if it was not necessarily called an award show, but somehow like fans get to pick, you know, their favorite artist or their favorite music song or something like that. I think it should be
lifetime achievement, you know, something. Like
that. Something like that.
Oh,
like
a fan-based one, like they do.
Like a fan-based one, not a biased one. Like, you know, we're just going to give someone an award just because they recorded 5 songs. Mm-hmm. You know, to me, I don't think just because someone records 5 songs doesn't deserve to be a best new artist, so to speak. I mean, to me, in order to win an award, you have to have achieved something in that drama of music that you're in. Mm-hmm. So if you just take, like, for instance, you just take a new schooler and you give them an award. Okay, what is the award for? As opposed to somebody who was from the get-go of freestyle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just give anybody an award just because they have 5 songs on record somewhere. What did they bring to the table? Did they chart over to and you know, they brought freestyle to China, to Japan, Germany? You know, did they accomplish something?
Yeah,
did they chart? Did they make noise in the industry?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's what I think. Somebody who did something with freestyle. Not, I mean, that'd be like me recording 5 songs and they give me awards. I mean, that would be ridiculous. Just because I recorded 5 songs that somebody liked, but what did I actually do? Did my songs go number 1? Did they make the top 10? Did they knock Mariah Carey out of number 1 spot? Did it do something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you don't just go around giving people awards like you give kids lollipops.
Okay. Well, that would bring me to my next question, because, you know, I'm big on keeping freestyle live and vibrant, and, you know, making sure that it has a future. Now, what do you think about, like, for instance, I'm trying to get a girl group together, you know, hold auditions and everything for a young.
Oh, I want to try out.
Well, what do you think about? I mean, don't you think that freestyle could still have a pulse and a life, and it could be brought to the public in a new way, like with younger artists and everything? What do you think about that?
Yeah, actually, I kind of do. Definitely not going to get it from mainstream radio. I don't think we're ever going to get freestyle back on mainstream radio. You know what I was thinking?
This is my opinion. We could keep the freestyle, but we don't name it freestyle, so it can get into any genre and get played. You know, just keep it like it could be pop, whatever it is, but don't throw freestyle. It seems like
I think the word freestyle brings a bad vibe to the music, because people automatically, oh God, here we go. It's 20 something years later, someone's trying it.
Yeah.
Maybe there needs to be a new invented name.
Yeah, that's true. New name.
And maybe people would see it differently on mainstream radio. But I think as far as mainstream radio, I don't think we're ever going to get freestyle back on the air.
No, unless you put it in
today's technology, we have internet radio, such as your show. Yeah. So we really don't need mainstream radio. You really don't.
That's true, because internet radio is worldwide. Anyone can.
Yeah, I mean, now you've got people in Germany who could listen to this, who could probably normally couldn't listen to K2U.
Yeah.
You know, well, K2U has a site that you can stream, but you know what I'm saying. It more became like internet radio, and you know, to me, I honestly don't think freestyle really died, even though, you know, we don't get music from the people who started it. I just had this conversation the other day that when freestyle to me is dead is when you no longer see concerts anymore. Mm-hmm. When the artists disappear and they can't be found. That's when freestyle's dead. It's dead on the radio. That's what I say. It's dead on the radio, but look at all these shows that they have and the sellouts. Look at Radio City Music Hall. I mean, I think that was a big achievement for freestyle. It never, ever, ever got played at Radio City Music Hall, and 2 nights were sold out.
Yeah, that was a first. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it goes to show you that freestyle is still very well loved. Mm-hmm. Just don't hear it on your normal radio stations anymore.
Well, don't you think that, and this is my thinking, that if you had some, say a young girl group, which I don't think there's even in the pop genre, any girl group right now that is really big. Now, if you have 3 talented young ladies that are glamorous, sexy, could dance and everything like that, don't you think that would kind of force mainstream radio and the public to take another look at freestyle because they have that kind of pull? Just like a new CoverGirls per se, not the CoverGirls, but like a group.
Please, let's not go to there's like 18 members of the CoverGirls.
I know, they just added a new one in now, so.
I'm not talking about the CoverGirls per se. I'm saying a new group that had the impact, say, of a CoverGirls, a Sweet Sensation, a Laissez-Faire, you know.
Oh yeah, if they're like if you come up with a group that, first of all, if you do this girl group, I hope they're very knowledgeable of the girl group, you know, history of freestyle. Mm-hmm. But like Lex said, putting freestyle in it probably would hurt them.
It would. Look at the group UVVK.
I mean, you can keep it freestyle, like, you know, qualities and elements in their music. Mm-hmm. But if you say, oh, the new freestyle girl group of 2010, that comes with a
Remember that there's a group out there that did a freestyle track and it's in pop, UVUVK. Remember them? Mm-hmm. They did something and it went into the pop mainstream, but they never called it freestyle.
Right. Exactly, and that's what I think needs to be done. I think that you need to call it like dance music.
Yeah, dance music, that's it.
Because dance music, freestyle was dance music to me.
Well, it's a subgenre of dance. Yeah, there's so many subgenres.
And it's funny because it started off Latin hip hop, urban Latin hip hop. That's how it started, and then it got turned into freestyle. Now the question is, whoever went and turned it into freestyle, I actually don't even know.
Yeah, nobody knows that.
And that just came with it being called freestyle. I like the urban Latin hip hop.
That's perfect, urban Latin hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so if you call it freestyle, it's going to come with a big glove to fight with. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I love the fact that I could sit here and talk to somebody who's so knowledgeable in the music. Now, I want to know, as I said, that since you are the Perez Hilton of freestyle, what are your future ambitions with this music and with yourself involved in this music?
Oh, what's my future ambition? Well, I'm getting old just like the artist. I don't know if I have a future in it. I mean, I'll always love it. It's always been a part of my life, but I don't have an ambition, really.
Well, you have been emceeing a lot of the events. I noticed that. That's pretty good.
I promote it.
That's
I mean, God, I haven't been to a freestyle concert in over a year and a half now. So I haven't been to New York, New Jersey, Philly, anywhere in a while. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you know, I'm going to go on the record as saying this. You know, people like you that really have done so much as far as promoting and helping out and really putting that word out on freestyle, keeping it vibrant and alive and stuff. You need to be acknowledged, and I wanted to take the opportunity to do that today. You know, I really have a lot of love for people who have a love for freestyle like I do. You know, and you know, you're really appreciated, Ricky. I thank you so much for being here on the show with us. You know, I still think that you have big things coming and stuff like that. You know.
Well, yeah, maybe I do. I just don't know about it yet. So is my appreciation award coming in the mail or something?
Oh, I got something. Well, right now, this is somebody, we're going to go into a track of somebody I know that you like and stuff like that. We're going to go right into Sebastian Santali.
Yes. Yeah, speaking about Sebastian, he just had a birthday. He just celebrated the birthday. That's another freestyle artist that I would love to see in concert. I love all his songs. He needs to come back out. So you hear me, Sebastian, if you're out there listening, you need to come back out.
Come back out, Sebastian. Thank you so much, Ricky. Take it away, Lex. Wow, could that Sebastian sing his butt off? Oh, I love it. Sebastian, you got to come out with new music. Love it, love it, love it. You know, I got to tell you, as I get older, I am really, really feeling it. My goodness, I'm broke down and pitiful. It's just disgusting. You know, I am Freestyle's wildest party boy, and let me tell you, the party is just killing me. The old girl ain't what she used to be, I gotta tell you. I find I drink a little less. I'm not so eager to be in the mix all the time sometimes, you know. But I get my butt out there. Let me tell you, I probably more so than I should, but I'm getting out there. Now, another thing I gotta tell you right now is, and some of you, if you've listened to the show, you know I am not the biggest fan of wildlife. You know, watch it on TV, you know, see it in the zoo, all that is okay.
Here we go again.
I know, I gotta tell you, the squirrel is back.
Is back? Oh, wow.
The squirrel is back. The squirrel that has tried to break into my house is back. Oh, don't do that. It scared me. Don't do that. No. Yuck. 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 Oh, I got chills when you did this. Stop it. I was in the bathroom the other day. Thank God I had the window down. You know, there's a screen and then there's the window. Yeah. Thank God I had the window down because the squirrel came on a rampage on the screen, and he was like, he was making noise. He was having a fit. He was trying to get. I know he was, and he was upside down. He was like, "Let me in, let me in!" Oh my God! I swear to you, he has rabies. I don't know how they can live so long with rabies. I know he has rabies.
What you do with the squirrel? If he wants to go inside him.
No. You know, I'm still looking into getting a BB gun. I don't know what the process here in the state of New York is and stuff. I can't have a real gun because I know I'd be blasting everybody's head off. But I'm going to get that BB gun and I'm going to kill that. I'm going to come out with a new squirrel hat.
Wow.
Or a nice squirrel scarf or something. That thing's got to go. He's got to go. He is insane. He really, really did try to come, and he was like rattling the thing. He was rattling it. Don't do that! Yuck! Oh, I got chills. Oh, yuck! Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Let's get into some free stuff. I just died in somebody's arms. So here's Intonation featuring Joey with "Died in Your Arms." Take it away, Leg. We rolling on with some hot freestyle. I love it, boy. Let me tell you something. You all know that I'm a city person. I've always lived in the city. Seen quite a few things, you know, maybe more than my fair share of things. It could stop happening, people, please. You know, I would like to, go down the street and not witness something for a change. So I'm leading into something, of course. Yes, I'm leading into something. You know it. So I'm going home from work this week, you know, minding my own business as I always do. And they have these vegetable stand, little store places that, you know, they sell all kind of vegetables. I'm not into vegetables. I'm allergic, by the way. Anyways, so the little Asian lady, the little China, runs past me, and I'm like, okay, something's about to pop off. And I see her grab at this guy, she's grabbing stuff out of his arm. So I guess he boosted. He, shoplifts, boost, And he took all this stuff, and she wasn't having it. She was taking that stuff off. It's not even scared, right? So I'm thinking, oh, shoot. So he turns around, he's yelling at her, and he made the mistake of hitting her. Oh, gee. What was that for? She turned into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, I swear to God, right in front of me.
So she did this. Oh, wow.
Let me tell you something. She made minced meat of him right there in the street, and she was smaller than him, of course. She was not having. She was punching him. She did some kicks on him. All I heard was ow, ow.
Wow.
And of course, now I'm not one of these people. Since I'll admit, I do not have a cell phone. I have stated this. I don't have a cell phone. I don't care about the emergency thing, whatever. There's payphone, but all the people who were around were watching. They had cell phones, and I'm no longer yelling out there. Somebody, please call the police.
Everybody's taking they're filming it, right?
Instead, they're just staring, like, oh, and all, you have your cell phone, get on the phone and call the cops. I mean, it could be you people. I mean, I always say this, and they've gone over this many times, so why gawk and everything like that? Call somebody. She could got her, even though she was holding her own, trust me. I mean, he was trying to get away.
She was defending herself. That's why.
She actually went after him because he had stole. I mean, not a lot of people are going to run after him. Huh?
Of course. She looks like she had confidence, so she was ready in case of anything. So,
See, he got away from her. He kind of somehow got away from her. And she was coming back, and I was like, I was trying to ask her, are you okay? That lady did a Godzilla move on me. She took this big old foot like Godzilla and just crushed them grapes on the thing. She was mad as hell, and then kicked it. I said, I'm not messing with you. I am not. I think you're all right. I swear to God, it was like Godzilla splitting somebody's head open.
She said, don't nobody mess with me.
She was no joke.
Wow.
I mean, I still got on the payphone and talked to the very, very rude New York City 911 operator, and so who was very rude. I should have talked to her supervisor. She was nasty. I mean, I'm trying to report something. She was awful, but that was my little spin at being a good Samaritan. And then the police never got there because I was waiting about 5 minutes, and then I had to dash.
They saw it was not a big deal incident. So.
Well, he did hit her back, so I think that it was considered an assault. So I was trying to do the right thing. I have a good conscience that I try to do the right thing, and I'm going to do the right thing right now. And I'm going to tell you about the next artist we're going to have on right now. It's Carell. It's going to be I Want to Love You Girl. Carell is an excellent singer. I can't wait to have him on the show. He's associated with Stevie B. Take it away, Lex. Here's Carell. fire in your eyes, boy, I tell you. You know, in my going around, you know, being Freestyle Universe, doing my thing, you know, I'm so fortunate to be able to get out there to events and run into people I don't even expect to run into. Now, I was at Resort World's Casino, and who did I run across but a true great freestyle artist? You know, like, who would expect that I would have ran into Sergio? And who did I bring on the show today? Sergio, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? What's up? How's everybody doing out there?
What was that, rain? Oh, no, I'm just playing.
I heard some kind of, I heard applause. I heard clapping. That's
Oh
great.
my goodness, I thought it was rain. No, I'm just playing with you. Sergio, you know, first I want to go into, when did your love affair with freestyle start?
Well, now, freestyle, well, back in 1990, actually, it was one of my buddies was working for the Cover Girls, and that was Sal Albatello, and he was managing Giovanni. I don't know if you remember Running Man. It was actually a very good record at the time.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Remember that? See,
yeah, I have that. I'm a collector. I have that.
Yes, Giovanni Running Man. Actually, it's a very, very good record. And I did some background vocals on that record. And what happened was we started going as far as with my manager going on the road, seeing the Cover Girls, Giovanni, Coro. Right around that time, I was maybe 19 years old. So I got that lucky break in doing the first single, In Out of Love. Went into a little studio, Island Park, Long Island, recorded it, and it was a little demo. Rang it to Sal Albatello, sat down in his office, and we weren't sure about the record then. So we went back into the studio. The production wasn't that great. Redid it. And then from there, it just grew and grew and grew. And the record became we signed to a record label from Howard Beach. And it was called Immix Records. It's actually a pink label. A lot of people know it because they see a lot of DJs see it. It's like a checkered. It looks like Howard Johnson or something. It looks really weird. It's got like black and white. You know that label? You know what I'm talking about?
I have the record.
Yes.
It came out, yes.
Yeah, that label was so pink and black. It was so different from all the labels. And from there, that was an independent label. And just for some reason, and Freddie Colon was on Hot 97 at the time. I did a Hot or Not spot on Freddie Colon on Hot 97 with Deborah Raff. And I was home in my mom's house, 9 o'clock, boom, 89% hot. Just from there, it started going on Hot 97 back in 1991. The record took off. My life has changed. I became one of the freestyle families. And it's crazy because everybody that I stop up to, like you said earlier, you know, we go out, it's like really meeting up with your family. It's really seeing your family. And it's like, you know, I'm back in the game now. I'm excited to be back. It's like almost tearing, you know, seeing you guys and seeing Delicious Rodriguez and seeing you and it's just almost like we already knew each other, you know, because the music really brought us together from the beginning, from 89 and way back when Freestyle and Latin community started it. And it's just been so great. And then from there, I just did other records like Let's Stay Together. I don't know if you know that record.
Let's Stay Together. Is that a freestyle record as well?
Yeah, actually it was. And Frankie Ainello played it on Hot 97 for like 3 months. And then from there, it just... In Out of Love took so much power that we forgot about Let's Stay Together. That's what happened, yeah. It might have been a little too poppy at the time, you know. It was trying, you know, they were trying to cross me over a little too quick. I mean, I'd rather stay the freestyle pop, and I love the sound that we had, and the people like that kind of old school freestyle sound, and it's still living now. That's what drives me crazy. And of course, I've done records mostly after that. I went to Metropolitan Records. I got to deal with them, with Jerry Salerno. I did Can't Live. I don't know if people know, but I was once Andrew K because my name is Andrew Sergio K. So I did all those records. Broken Heart, Endlessly, Can't Live Without You. I mean, it goes on. The list goes on and on. And
so you're Andrew K.
Right. Now you know, right? and most people know in the industry that Andrew Sergio K, yes, that was my middle name, and we used it. And all these records that I did, Andrew K. Actually, when the resort show comes up, I'm going to perform Endlessly. I'm going to open up with Endlessly. It's a very strong record. I don't know if you know Endlessly.
Yes,
it's all over YouTube.
All the Andrew K stuff.
Yeah, because you know the music. That's what I love. That's why I love talking to you, because you know all the music. And it's like somebody who's educated about freestyle. You've been since, we're doing this all our life. This is our life, you know. It's not just getting up one morning and saying, hey, let me do a record. A lot of people do records, but it's hard getting that record deal. It's hard getting that distribution. And as you know, I've done work with Collage, and the list goes on and on. I've actually sang I'll Be Loving You when I met Adam Morano back in 92, right after my record release. And then we split it apart. We went on tour for a couple of years, and we did our own thing. He did his Collage with Anthony, and I did my Sergio and tour. But, there's a lot of stuff going on back then. And, I've been on tour for a while, and then for some reason I pulled out. I just stopped touring, and then I got into working. I got into the gym business. Believe it or not, I became a trainer. I started opening up a gym. And then I got a phone call from a couple people saying, hey, let's look at YouTube, put on YouTube, put on Twitter, put on Facebook. And let me tell you something. I put on my name, Sergio K, on Facebook, and I've seen people coming as friends, and 2,000, 3,000 people. I'm overwhelmed. I'm saying to myself, oh, my God, freestyle lives. It's unbelievable. I thought it was gone. No, it's lived forever, and it's getting bigger now than it ever was. I'll let you talk now. I'm doing a lot of talking.
No. I love it. You're very enthusiastic, and that's what we like. Exactly. I wanted to know about possible tracks that you may have recorded that were not released, and why didn't you go the route of having a full-length album?
That's a good question, man. I love that question, because I did a record called I Believed in You. And actually, Mark Anthony sang it. I worked with Eddie Fuente and Juan Cato. These guys, they're unbelievable. I don't know if you know the names. Eddie Fuente, Juan Cato was one of the, I particularly think they were amazing producers. We did this track, I Believed in You, and Mark Anthony originally sang it because he was a freestyle guy at that time, and then he went to salsa. So he just did a couple tracks. We changed the record completely, rewrote it, and I Believed in You was the release. And what happened was we went to the studio, and we had some kind of problems with that record. Even George Lamont heard it, my friend, and he said, oh my God, this is some record, you got some record here in your hands. And I said to myself, this has got to be released. But we had problems. We had financial problems. The label couldn't afford the budget, and we pulled out. That record got shelved, and it's actually one of the albums that we were supposed to do on our album, and we never really got a chance to release it. And from there, it's such a great record. And I know who did it. It was I think his name was George Anthony. We did it on a smaller label. It's a yellow label. I forgot the name of the label. And it came out, and it got a little buzz, but the money, I guess, wasn't behind it. But the production was unbelievable. Juan Cato, Eddie Fuente, it was a really, really great record. And I have it on cassette tape, but I'm trying to figure out a way to play it back on CD.
No.
That's how it is, yeah.
Well, what about so from what I'm understanding, there was a plan to make a full-length album at one time?
Yeah, there was. What happened was I got into a major label. I got signed to the same label of Macarena. It's called Avix Critique. It's on BMG distribution. And that song, Macarena, it was actually me, Nikki French, Total Eclipse of the Heart, and also Macarena. And what happened was Macarena got so big. It changed the dancing. It became a culture. It's just like that new song, Gangnam Style. It became that big. Macarena, I remember the Macarena dance. We would go in the club. We used to hop around with our elbows up. That record it took over Nikki French was still on tour. I was on tour. It was on a major label. What happened, that song was so strong that I was forgotten for a little while. They put Sergio aside for a little while. And that's really what happened. It's part of the game. And because the label wasn't big enough. It wasn't big enough. A lot of times, a lot of labels have financial problems, to invest in certain artists, in distribution and promotion. And the budget sometimes could be a little tight, and they shelf you. So, yeah.
Any future plans of getting back into recording and touring?
Yeah, I do. Yes, actually, I do. What I'm going to do now, if this right now I'm going back on the Facebook, Twitter, and all the great people and the fans and the big support that we got. If this takes off, yes, I'm going to do a record, but I don't want it to be too update with the music that's on. Nothing wrong with the music on the radio now. I know techno and all this stuff. Like my friend, a lot of my friends like Lucas Prada doing this great music. I want to try to stay with the freestyle a little bit. I want to try to stay with the freestyle. I want to do a song, a freestyle, get back on the radio, possibly a remake. But I have definitely planned. I have thought about it. Yes, because I still have the connections with the little some of the labels, the record labels, and local. So we'll see what happens from there.
All right. Yeah. Well, I want the fans to be able to follow you now. How could they follow you as far as Twitter, any Facebook page that they could like, or anything else like that?
Well, right now, I actually signed a deal, a five-year contract with Resort World Casino. So a lot of the shows I'm going to be there. I'm working with Michelle Amico. She's the booking agent. She's now my booking agent. We just spoke on the phone earlier. So she's going to be working with me. I know Jenny Costa from KTU. She's been there since day one because she used to also work for MX Records back in '94, '93. She used to work for Nancy B. I don't know if people know Joey Garcia, also Howard Beach label. Mm-hmm. Jenny Costa was a road manager for me for a while, so she's definitely the big thing here going. We got everything's pulling together. Bobby Goodrich, also a big promoter. People have heard of him. He's also a good guy. He's been around since I've been in this business. I mean, before I've been in this business, actually. So it's going to be a big family. I think it's going to be a big promotion, and hopefully I'll get back out there and seeing everybody else back out there. It's just it's like we're all going down the same road. So it's amazing. It's a long journey coming. I think freestyle should be around for a long time. It never dies. And you know what's crazy? Swins,
yeah.
Right? Is that how you call it? Swins?
Yeah, swins.
Okay, all right, I got it right, see? That's all what's mind-boggling about freestyle is, at the time, in the time that we were doing the records, when we were younger, Suave and all these artists, Coral, the records that we've done are unbelievable. But now, people appreciate it more than ever because they grew old with it. And every time they hear that song, memories come back. One guy told me on Facebook, listen, Sergio, thanks for coming back. I remember the time I was driving my IROC Z down Francis Lewis Boulevard. I remember when I was driving down Brooklyn, I was down in Ozone Park, and I listened to your record. Your song brings back memories of my ex, and it just, a lot of this music brings back memories. It's very touching. Every artist's songs have memories attached to them. It's not just a record on the radio. This is freestyle history. It runs through people's veins.
Yeah, well, when you look at the reaction and the size of the crowd that was at the last Resort World Casino event, and the fact that the people didn't want to leave.
Right. Exactly.
And they were just partying like crazy.
Right. You look in the audience, man, you see some people even like almost tearing. I mean, if when since they came on, and Judy Torres came on and did their record, I mean, this is memory. This is what they grew up with. This is what they knew. This is their icon. This is their idols. I'm happy to be part of that team. And it's just amazing. It's amazing that it never died. I mean, this is something that these music will always hold forever and keep hard.
What I found was really, really crazy is that, I couldn't even see the end of the place. All I saw was people as far as you could see. And they were all having a great time and party. It got a great feeling inside of me, to be a part of that. And I can't wait to see what Resort Worlds comes out with, and I can't wait to see you again. I'm so glad that you was on the show with us. We're definitely going to be visiting with you once more. And, what could I say?
It's amazing. When I went backstage in the VIP room, I seen you guys, and it was amazing taking pictures. It was just like reunited. Now we're back in the game, and we're going to make more good music in the future. And I know we're going to get some new freestyle fans. I was at a show just recently at Aura's last Friday. It was me and Suave. And a girl 23 years old came up to me and said, wow, I love your music. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm thinking, maybe she was 5 years old at the time when I recorded this. But I wanted her to feel. I said, really, you like freestyle? She goes, yeah, I'm a freestyle fan. And this is what we want. We want this new generation now, and 22 years old, listening to freestyle. So it's unbelievable, really, what it became, And she knew who I was. That was even more shocking. So She's like, Sergio, I know your name. I'm like, really? I can't believe it. You know, and that's really touching when the 22s, 16, 17, teen years are listening to freestyle. And, my only thing is, we need more radio. We have this beautiful Freestyle Universe show. It's amazing. And this is what we need. We need people like you. We need people like you to support us, to play this music.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
No, don't go nowhere. No way. No.
I have a mission to get this all over the place and to bring it back to where it belongs. Sergio, I'm going to treat everybody right now to your wonderful classic hit, In and Out of Love. I thank you so much for taking your time out to be with us. And I will be seeing you very soon.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
All right. Take it away, Leg.
All right.
let you know how I really feel. I've always wanted to let you know I've always cared for you. I'm still in love with you. You're the only one in this world I consider my first true love. And if you come back to me, I'll always be waiting. Today, tomorrow, and forever. I've always wondered where you are. Knowing
You know, I really wish I could go and look out into the viewing audience and see which ones of you were sitting up at your houses jamming to that song, you know, dancing away. I don't know if you was doing your housework or whatever you was doing, but jamming away to that song. I mean, I know I, for one, when that song would come on in the club, I would be out there on that dance floor having a wonderful time. Tiana, you rock that. Right now, we're going to go into a part of the show that we call the DJ of the Week. We've had a bunch of wonderful DJs submit mixes to our show, and we like to highlight you DJs out there that are doing your thing and keeping it with the freestyle. Tonight's DJ of the Week is DJ Gil Hernandez. He's out of the Brooklyn area, and he's spun at places like the Copa Cabana, that's the place, and Columbus 72. He's spun out of the Latin Quarters. All these places are here in wonderful Big Apple, NYC. You know, we represent. So right now we're going to go into his wonderful submission. Here is DJ Gil Hernandez.
Hit us, baby.
Como tú te llamas? Tell me what's your name. Como tú te llamas? Como tú te llamas? Though your movement is like the wind, would you like to be my friend? Forgive me if I make it kind of strange. I just wanna be with you. Give me a little chance, baby. Come on, tú te llamas? Come on, tú te llamas? Tell me what's your name. Come on, tú te llamas? Ooh. Come on, tú te llamas? There she goes again. I wanna get to know you. Come on, tú te llamas? Hey. Come on, tú te llamas? Tell me what's your name. Come on, tú te llamas? Ooh. Come on, tú te llamas? Oh, baby. I made it much money, but all the love was in, oh girl, I give to you. Girl, I said I want you every day and every night and all the time. Ooh, I wanna be with you.
Loving you, my girl's like nothing in this world. Girl, I need ya, señorita. Ven conmigo. Like honey mixed with wine, you're sweet and so divine. Wanna eat ya, quiero hacer el amor contigo. Let love you make me hot. Give me all the love you got, and I'll take that love and fuel our fire. Let love you such a thrill. I was empty, now fulfilled. Come on, let till love come. Take me higher, beats. Girl, I love you. Girl, I love you. You see, I need you. My Latin lover, I need you here with me. Don't you ask me. Don't you ask me. I believe you. I believe. I'll make you happy. You just wait and see. Amo Latina, ven aquí. Tengo algo para ti que te quitará todo el dolor del corazón y esto es mi amor. You walk up to me, think I'm on one knee, and I quiver, mi negrita, yo te quiero. But is this fantasy or is this reality? Can you deliver, nena linda, yo te necesito. Let love you make me hot, give me all the love you got, and I'll take that love and fuel our fire. Let love you such a thrill. I was empty, now fulfilled. Come on, let till love come. Take me higher, please. Oh.
Thank you, Gil Hernandez, for that wonderful mix. We're going to have that on our Freestyle Universe page for you guys to download at some point the following day, tomorrow, when we get a chance to put it up. We hope that you enjoy that. And you DJs out there, please keep on submitting your mixes. And we will have you highlighted on our show. I really appreciate that. Now, we're coming to the close of the show, but I wanted to give a little shout out and let you all know about a CD I really think that you should all purchase. Angel Mena and his NSR group, which is his NSR music group, have a new wonderful CD. Now, this is their second compilation out of his series. And I think that you all should try to go out and get it. This is a wonderfully produced CD, well worth the money. It's called NSR New School Royalty. It's V.2, it's volume 2, and it's We Keep It Moving. You can get this CD by going to cprmusic.com, and that's how you can order the actual physical CD. Now,
it's cprmusic.com, cprsmusic.com.
Oh, did I say it wrong?
Yeah, cprsmusic.com.
Thank you, Lex, for getting me right on that.
Okay.
So we have a cprsmusic.com, and you can also, if you're a downloader, you can go onto the LOF website, and there's a link to it there where they can purchase it as well, right, Lex?
Yeah, at the LOF music store. That link, you click on it, and you'll see it right there with all the other great music that's up for sale.
And you've heard the CD, you like it as well, correct?
Yeah, it's a great CD, very well produced. I mean, it outdid the last one.
Excellent. And, from what I understand, the Willie Valentine camp is coming out with some more new music. All you people who are out there doing this music, and keeping it alive and vibrant and continuing on with the legacy. I love that about freestyle, that it's continuous. You can still get it, people. Lex has got this set up where you could definitely get the music from us on Legends of Freestyle, and go out and support. If they don't make the money and stuff like that, we can't get the new music. So I really encourage all of you to do this, to support the music and show up for the shows as well. Keep on tuning into LOF Radio for all the wonderful shows that Lex has got lined up every night of the week. It seems, he's really been working his butt off. Freestyle is live and vibrant, and it takes all of us as a community to keep this thing going. I appreciate you tuning in to us. Keep on following what I do on Twitter, Facebook, and all different things. This television show is still in the works. I will keep you up to date on that. And
Swins, one more thing. We're premiering the new Amy Torrey show, Hotspot. That's this Sunday, June 9th. So you guys don't want to miss that.
Excellent. I love Amy Torrey. Mm-hmm. She is a good friend of mine. She was recently at my house for a party I had, and we had a great time. I support everything that Amy Torrey does, and of course, I support my Lex. So thank you all for tuning in. Delicious will be back with me next week, and I'm out of here. See you next time.